All right, if you can all put your hands together for Mr. Brian Campbell.
I had to hustle because at 9 o'clock they kick us out, okay? I am Brian Campbell. I'm a professor at UL Lafayette in the School of Kinesiology. I'm also from the budding metropolis of Delcombe, Louisiana. Anybody ever been to Delcombe? Okay, let me give you a quick update on Delcombe. We now, in 2019, we got roads that go up, down, and left, right. So we're making progress in my hometown, okay? Guys, usually when I do this, man, Senator Mills is actually, the first auction I ever watched was Senator Mills, and I'm like, I want to do that, man. Volunteer, help people do it, but we ain't got time to, all right, we gotta move, man. We want to make some money, and we only have a certain amount of time to do it, okay? So I teach human movement studies. So the motion I want to see a lot of that. I want to see a lot of this kind of motion, okay? Just remember, it's only money. You're going to make more next week, and if you don't, Senator Mills owns a bank, and he left some applications in the back. So you could, all right, here we go. All right, first up, where are my New Orleans Saints fans at? We got some New Orleans Saints fans, okay? So the Saints reported for training camp today, and they have tickets for practice, but they all sold out. Well, luckily, Brian had his students in my summer school take 10 minutes to swipe up some tickets, and I was like, don't worry about it, just get them. It's going to be on your final. Just get as many as you can, all right? And so what we're going to do is I'm going to give whoever wins this auction, they sold out, you can't get them, 10 tickets. Actually, depending on how it goes, I'll give you some more. I really got a lot of tickets. So you could be like Oprah. You get a ticket, you get a ticket, you get all your friends. You could be the most popular person on your highway, right? Highway 14, that's about 10 people. So you can take care of everybody. So in addition, when you go to Saints practice, you need to get some autographed, okay? So I threw in a limited edition Super Bowl print. We have a Super Bowl little pendant and a big decal, okay? In addition, I dug in, I said, well, I need to bring something. I was always told, my dad said, when you do something, you got to bring something. So I collected coins when I was a kid. And to get this project going, we're going to need a lot of support. We're going to need a lot of prayers. We're going to need a lot of Jesus. And the Saints got me thinking. And so I have my Roman widow's mite coin that's dated between 50 BC and 400 AD. A coin that was used in the time of Jesus. And you look at this thing and you're like, man, if they could talk, the stories they could tell, right? So whoever wins the package, 10 tickets, 15, 20, I don't care. Whatever you need, I'm going to take care of it. To any Saints practice. So I have the schedule out there, so it doesn't have to be tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, next week, whatever. Okay? All right. Here we go. Can I get a starting bid of $50? Can I get a starting bid of $50 for this package? $50, thank you, Miss Cynthia. Can I have $75? We got $50. Can I get $75? $75, thank you, ma'am. Bless you and your ancestors. $75. Well, you wanted some of this action in the back? Look, you may be in the back, but you're in the front of my heart right now with your hand going up. Can we get to 100? Yeah! Peer pressure, man. That's how we learned it in Dublin. $100, can I get $125? We got $100. $125 in the front. To the left. Now dip, baby, dip. Come on, dip, baby, dip. We got one. You in? Let's do it, man. 150. She's like, come on, boy. I gotta go get ready for practice. 150. Can I get 175? 150. Can I get 175? 175. Look, 200. I think she's on her last limb. She was just like, I don't know. I might take an application in the back later for $200. We got 200. This is what I'm gonna do. I really had a lot of students. $200, all right? I have, in my collection, I have 4 of these coins, and I will be happy to give you one. Take it. $200, I'll give you 10 tickets, and I'll give you a coin. Do we have a deal? And that saves y'all some money, because we want y'all to bid on some more stuff. I got 2 more of those coins. Would anybody else like a package for $200? I got 1, I got 2, you in? Come on. We got 3. I only got 1 more. Going once. Going twice. You can do it. 3 packages. There we go. $600 for Focus Clubhouse. You know how to get in touch with me. Because look, at the end of the day, that's just collecting dust. That's going to be put to use. And you know what else is cool too? I really believe this. You're going to show that to somebody, and they're going to say, "May God, where you got that?" And you may not say it like that. I'm bilingual. I can speak English and Delcom. But someone's going to ask you where you got that, and that's an opportunity to talk about Focus Clubhouse. That's an opportunity to talk about what we're doing, and that's why I like a lot of that kind of stuff, because it has its staying power. People are going to say, "Man, that's cool. Where'd you get that?" You can talk about it. Okay, Brian, shut up. Let's go. What we got next? They see me rolling. Oh, yo, where are my UL Raging Cajun fans at? Okay, UL Cajun. So obviously Coach Tony Robichaud passed away recently. And I have some friends of mine that work at the Marucci Bat Company, and they created a custom laser engraved Black Cajuns bat just to commemorate the legacy of our dear Coach Tony Robichaud, okay? Coach Robe was all about charity. I remember one time I was doing an event, a bowling charity event. They had just gotten eliminated from a regionals, like the Friday. The Saturday morning, Coach Robe comes in with a helmet and a jersey for this bowling charity event. Like, didn't even take a morning off. I was like, "Coach, man, you should take, well, you know, y'all could use it." So this bat was custom made for the memory of Coach Robe. Can I get a starting bid of $50? Can we get a starting bid of $50? $75. That's right. We call that taking the Highway 14 bypass. You just cut right around and get right to it. $75. I got 75. Can I get $100? We got 75. Can I get $100? 75. We got $100. Can I get 125? $100. Can I get 125? $100 going once. $100 going to what? 125. Y'all know each other? I was like, maybe y'all can work out a timeshare. I don't know. I don't judge. But I did lose my place. Where are we at? 125? 125? 125? Is that what she's like? Yeah, go, Couillon. 125. Can I get 150? $150. We got a winner on the right side. We got an entry on the right side. Right side of the room waking up. 125 going once. I'm sorry, 150 going once. 175. That last one wasn't very confident. You good for two? $200. I was joking. I see a lot of confidence in your bid. I was just messing with you. $200 going once. $200 going twice. Thank you, sir. What's your name? Mr. Dozier. $200. And again, what I'm hoping is when people ask, I've never seen, guys, that was custom made for us. So people are going to ask you, where'd you get that bat? And you're promoting our cause tonight. All right, Gradney George, ladies and gentlemen, this is Gradney George, one of my former students, volunteer extraordinaire. If he's free, he's come and help. I love Gradney to death. All right, what we got? We got a quilt. An LSU queen size quilt. You could go home and be a queen tonight in all of this quilt glory. It covers you up from all the ends. All the ends. Look at that. Open it up, bro. Hey, y'all gotta do a reaction like, ooh, Look at that. You can do it, great. I checked it. LSU spelled correctly, so it checks out, all right? But look at that, man. Y'all, that's really nice. Someone made that for us tonight, okay? Now, I'm more into the sports stuff, so I don't know how much quilts go on the black market. So I think an opening bid of $100 would be fair for something this pretty. Can I get an opening bid of $100? $100. Now we're in the game. Here we go. $100. Gonna get $125. $100. I'm looking for $125. $100. Guys, we gotta roll. Remember, they're gonna kick us all out at 9 o'clock. Going once. $125. $150. What's that? $200 buyout! Look, I'd say y'all could share it, but that might be a little weird, all right? But I don't judge, so look, 100, it's okay. Easter, Christmas, 200, right? We got $200. Can I get $250? Let's speed it up. 200. I'm looking for 250. $200 going once, going twice. You got yourself a quilt. Hey, throw it like a cast net, man. Put it over there. Let's see how it fits. You tuck it in the back of your shirt, you fly around the house tonight after a couple bottles of wine. All right, here we go. What we got next, y'all? When I get in the mood where people give me stuff, I'm like, all right, next up, baby. Here we go. Let's auction off this baby. I've never auctioned off a baby, guys. I've auctioned off a puppy. Recovered coal from the Titanic. This is really cool, man. So when they did the Titanic, they went in and they investigated, they looked around. They didn't want to mess with any personal belongings, obviously. They wanted to stay true to the memory. But they did extract some coal from the boiler room. And they chopped it up into little pieces. So in the Titanic, you see a little glass window in the boiler room, and there's a little piece of coal that was taken from the Titanic. Like, I'm from Delcom, all I see is the Delcom Canal, and I'm like, man, can you imagine the Titanic in the Delcom Canal? God, they don't. And listen, any auction item that goes, I promise to goodness, Dad is my witness, any auction item that goes for $500, I have a special thank you. I'm gonna take you to the Shrimp Festival and buy you an RC Cola. Out of my own pocket, bro. Absolutely, I'm gonna do it. I'll do 1,000 to get you 2. So, it comes with a certificate of authenticity from the RMS Titanic. Dude, how cool is that, man? It has a little mount. You could put it on your door. It makes julienne fries. I mean, it does all kinds of cool stuff. All right, a piece of history, coal from the Titanic. Can I get a starting bid of $50? You can't buy this at Walmart, ladies and gentlemen. $50, can I get 75? We got 50, can I get 75? $75 in the back. Can I get $100? We got 75 in the back. $100, can I get 125? We got $100, can I get 125? $100, 120. You're bidding against yourself, bro, but I love your enthusiasm. $125 going once. 100, his right hand is intimidating his left hand. I love it. 125 going twice. Y'all are like, bro, sell it so we can get to Alvin Kamara. Sold, $125. That's a really nice piece. I thought about accidentally losing it earlier, but my conscience got the best of it. All right, what we got next? Oh, country music. All right, so we got some Charlie stuff. Any fans of country music? Y'all know who Charlie Daniels is? What's cool about this is that it's the 40th anniversary. Bro, y'all feeling old yet? But that's okay, it comes with wisdom, so it cancels out. The 40th anniversary of The Devil Went Down to Georgia. It was released in 1979. Y'all, absolutely. They still had like Burger Chef. Y'all remember Burger Chef and Mr. Cook? Woo, man, I wish that would come back. So, autographed Charlie Daniels photo comes with authenticity from Beckett. And then this is my man, Charlie Pride. Charlie Pride was at Cypress Bayou Casino, and I went in the back to get a couple guitars signed. And Charlie was the nicest man in the world. He's like, so, son, what do you do? And I said, well, I get some stuff and I get autographed. He said, I tell you what, he's talking like Charlie Pride. He said, go to the front. The lady at my booth, his name's Cindy. Tell her to give you all the autographed albums we have like in storage. So basically, it's albums that maybe not have had like a #1 hit or stuff they weren't moving. Y'all, I was thinking there was gonna be like 3 or 4. I'm walking through Cypress Bayou Casino like a chipmunk when he gave me like 100 albums to auction off. That was really cool of him, man. The nicest guy in the world. So, Charlie Pride autographed album, Charlie Daniels autographed 8x10. Can I get a starting bid of $50? Come on, let's just do 50. $50. Can I get $50 starting bid? 50. We got 50. Can I get 75? $50. Can I get 75? $50 going once. We're gonna move it. $50 going twice. You got a good deal. $50. God they don't. All right, Alvin Kamara. If this goes for $50, I'm leaving. All right? I'm telling you, bro. I got a levy to be on by 10 o'clock. I'm joking. Alvin Kamara, professionally matted, framed, autographed jersey. Beckett witness, that means a representative of Beckett was there when he signed these jerseys. Pretty, ready to mount on the wall. We got to start this at least $200. I think $200 is fair for something like this. Can I get a $200 opening bid? $200. Can I get $250? $200. Can I get $250? $200. Can I get $250? $250. Can I get $300? $250. Can I get $300? $250 going once. Dude, yo, it's not your money. Like you like, yeah, cheer, it's their money. They got to worry about it. $250 going twice. I've done, and look, I'm okay with this. I've done these in past auctions that have gone for like $2,500. So that's good. I like when people get a good deal. Sold, $250. If you run into financial trouble, you could always just sell it. All right, Juries. So this one doesn't come with a certificate of authenticity because I got it signed myself at Saints Practice in June. Dad, how long have I been going to Saints Practice? A long time. I'm like a professional stalker, bro. I'm in the woods. I'm like, sign, pop in and out. What's that? That's it. When Mom and Dad would take me to Houston, they're like, you want to go to Astro Road? I'm like, no, take me to the team hotel, Stat. That's what I would do. That was my hobby. So Drew Brees, autographed Super Bowl. It's an 8.5 by 11. Got the little bag, put that on your little office counter, give that to your nephew, kid, you know. They could get a little Christmas present. Can I get a starting bid of $50? $50, can I get 75? We got 50, can I get 75? 50, can I get 75? $50 going once? $50 going twice? $75, can I get 100? $100 in the front. Thank you, sir. $100 for Drew. Drew's worth more than 100, huh? What you think? We don't want to make Drew sad. We want to make Drew happy. Happy, happy, happy. $100 going once, going twice. Last call, last call, last call. Sold. $100, man. Woo! This is the best yard sale I've ever done. All right, next up, Herschel Williams. So you guys may not know who Herschel Williams is. That's okay. I'm very patriotic, man. I love to read about military history and that kind of stuff. Herschel Williams was a Marine. And his deal was he had a flamethrower. He's like, that was his deal. He charged the enemy in Iwo Jima. After it was over, he had bullet holes that like went right on the side of him, right? And he charged enemy fire and lit up the enemy with his flamethrower so that we can advance in Iwo Jima. So he's 95 years old. He's the oldest living Medal of Honor winner, former Marine. So we have an autographed Iwo Jima statue photo from Herschel, and he inscribed Medal of Honor Iwo Jima, and then we have the traditional famous 8x10 just to compliment, okay? Do we have any former military here? Okay, well, would you mind standing up and being recognized? Any former military? Let's give them some recognition. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, sir. Okay. Do we have any teachers? Teachers? Y'all are going straight to heaven, bro. Don't pass go, y'all don't, no purgatory for you, man. Y'all going right there. All right, here we go. Military, Herschel Williams, autographed Iwo Jima 8x10, World War II. Can I get a starting bid of $50? $50, we got 50 in the back. Can I get 75? We got 50 in the back, can I get 75? $75, can I get a clean 100? I got 24 minutes, I'm gonna try to do as many as I can. We got $75, can I get 100? $75 going once? $100, thank you, sir. $100. So Herschel and Drew are now tied. All right? 125. I was hoping that would work. $125. Can I get 150? 125. Can I get 150? 125 going once. 125 going twice. Last call. 150. Snuck it in there. 175. Look, I'm just gonna let y'all talk it out. Once. Twice, sold. All right, thank you, brother. So this is kind of cool. There's a friend of mine from Delcombe, Louisiana. His name is Tipper Esponge, and Tipper was gonna run track at UL, but he decided to go into the military. And when he was at basic, had an accident, and he was paralyzed. And didn't stop him. Tipper graduated from college. Tipper graduated from his master's degree, and Tipper's doing very well. But when Tipper found out I was doing this, he's like, look, I don't have much to give. He said, but the UL track team, when I got hurt, they gave me this Letterman's jacket. And he said, it's just collecting dust. He said, but maybe there's a UL fan out there, or maybe someone who lettered in track, but they have 2 kids, and maybe they want another jacket, right? To give the. He said, look, it may not bring anything, he said, but I want to help. Okay, so this is Tipper's jacket, and we're going to auction it off tonight. And can I get a starting bid of $50? Can I get a $50? $50, thank you, ma'am. Can I get 75? We got 50, can I get 75? $50, can I get 75? 50 going once, $75, can I get 100? We got 75, can I get 100? $75, can I get 100 going once? Okay, now you're making a Delcom boy have to think. So let's read left to right. He can take it, all right? Oh, we good at 100? Look, there's 2 sleeves, man. Y'all have 2 arms. Y'all just... I see a Halloween costume fashion thing going. 100? We're good? 100 going once? $100 going twice. Last call, last call. 125, all of that? Maybe it's the strategy. She was like, I'm going to make him feel overconfident and I'm going to bash him over the head with 125. Going once. Going twice. Last call, last call. Sold. $125. That's cool. I'm going to let him know as soon as this is over. Guys, this is really cool, okay? This is really cool. So, donated by Leslie and Dylan Walsh. Dylan's an actor. He was on Nip Tuck. But he was also on several movies and TV shows, but he was also in the movie Secretariat, which is really cool. That was filmed in Lafayette, if you remember. And Secretariat, this is the famous photo of, I want to say it was the last race. I know there's the Kentucky Derby, then the Belmont, and the Preakness. I forgot if it's the Belmont or the Preakness, but this is where he was gone pecan, bro. He like won by like 30-something legs. That's him, that's all the other horses way in the back. That's like when Delcom goes and competes in a track meet. Like they all over there and we kind of like running in the back, okay? It has a commemorative of all the Triple Crown winners, and to make it what's really special is it's signed by Secretariat's jockey Ron Turcotte. So this is from their personal collection, okay? And they brought that to help us out tonight. Guys, there's a certificate of authenticity absolutely on the back and a certificate number. I will not let this go for less than $250. They didn't tell me to do it, but I'm like, we're gonna save it and raffle it off or something, because I know how special this is. So, no hard feelings if there's no jockey fans out there. We're just gonna save it and do it for the night. But can I get an opening bid of $250 for this? You ain't gonna see this at any place around Lafayette. Any call, last call, $250? We'll just hold on to it. It's all good. $250 in the back. So, RC Cola, right? All right, RC Cola. $250. Going once, going twice. Sold. $250. That piece right there at other auctions, you got a good deal. And you helped out a great cause. I was actually hoping that it would stay in-house so that again, Focus Clubhouse could get promoted. But I just, in good conscience, man, I couldn't let it go for $1. It's not the dollar store. All right. Let's see what this does. How many of you remember Happy Days, right? I am dyslexic. Proud dyslexic. Both my boys are dyslexic. And Henry Winkler was dyslexic. And Henry Winkler found out he was dyslexic the same way I did because of his children. When his children were having problems and he's reading there, he's like, man, that's the same, that's me. And I met Henry Winkler at a show in New Orleans and literally talked with him about this. Like, he actually showed me a font called Dyslexie that you could use to reposition, the words to be easier to read. Great guy, cool guy. And we have an autographed Henry Winkler prop jacket that he inscribed the fonts. Do you know that he came up with, he told me this, he said, I came up with A because I was so concerned about forgetting my lines as a dyslexic that he could use that line if he had to, right? And if you think about it, it could mean a lot of different things, right? It could be like, or A. It could literally mean anything. And he came up with that because of his paranoia of forgetting lines, because his dyslexia is really cool, all right? So, Henry Winkler Fonz autograph jacket, can I get a starting bid of $50?
Is it leather?
Oh, it's not leather, Pop, no. And I wouldn't suggest you walking around with it. It's whatever, because Pop, when you autograph on leather, it don't look pretty. So, it's whatever the opposite of leather is. It's just like lead. Right? But it's signed and it's authenticated by JSA because they were there when I was there, and it's pretty cool. Can I get a $50 starting bid? $50 bid. Can I get 75? We got 50. Can I get 75? $50. Can I get 75? $50 going once. $50 going twice. Fonzie jacket is worth $50 in Lafayette, Louisiana tonight. Sold. All right. Anybody remember Brian Mitchell? That boy, good. Brian actually is a friend of mine. He's a real good guy. I got 17 minutes. So Brian not only was a record-setting quarterback here at UL, but guys, this dude, so like one of our own, right? One of our UL guys has like 7 different NFL records in punt returns, kick returns. The dude is a beast. And he got recruited by teams all over the country. It's just he wanted to play quarterback. And UL was like, bro, you can play with whatever you want. Come here, dude. You do whatever you want. And he was the first player in NCAA history to rush for, I think, like rush and pass for over, like rush for over 3,000 yards and pass for over 5,000 yards. It was really cool. In other words, he was doing that back before that was kind of the trend. So Brian signed this red UL jersey. It has Cajuns on the front, and on the back he inscribed, "Go Cajuns." All right? Can I get a $50 starting bid for Brian Mitchell autographed jersey? $50. Can I get 75? $50. Can I get 75? $50 going once. Going twice. Are you about to get a good deal? $75. Going once. Going twice. $100. Going. I feel like an echo. I'm sorry, guys. I can't help it. 100 going once. 100 going twice. Do you want it? 125. Oh my God, I didn't think that was gonna work. 125 going once. I'm not going twice. Sold. $125. You got yourself a nice jersey. Thank you, Greg. All right, we got any LSU fans here? All right, we had to do some UL stuff, so we have to do some LSU stuff. So this football, we already got a $50 starting bid. So this football has a JSA authenticity on the back. It's signed by Leonard Fournette, Kevin Falk, and Matt Flynn. Matt Flynn was the MVP of the 2007 LSU National Championship. Fournette and Falk I got like last year. That's why theirs is just a little bit more faded. And Flynn I actually got last weekend at a charity softball tournament in Baton Rouge. So 3 LSU legends: Fournette, Falk, Flynn. Say that 5 times real fast. Don't do it. And in addition, we have a 11x14 that was signed by Flynn and Jacob Hester. Hester was, if y'all remember that season, man, that dude was Mr. 4th down, man. Give the ball to Hester, and he's going to get a first down. So you get 2 for 1, okay? So we already have a $50 bid. Can I get $75? We got $50. Can I get 75? 75. We in for 100? A hundo? That's only 50 a piece. I think I worked it out with my Delco math, and that's what it comes to. 100? Okay, 100, 125, 150. Ooh, that was quick. Man, confidence is dripping back. 150, can I get 175? We got $150. 175, thank you, ma'am. 175, can I get it to $200? She's just like, I love it. I love it. $200, can I get $225? We got $200, can I get $225? $200 going once. $200 going once. Last call, last call. Give me. So, $200. That's a good deal. That's some nice items. Is that for you or is that a gift?
For my daughter.
For your daughter?
Significant other is a big Texas A&M.
Okay, let me summarize that.
This is for my daughter, whose significant other, the dude don't even get called by name yet. We don't have to say his name. He who shall not be named. It's okay. She said he's a big Texas A&M fan, and this is going to be a gift to him.
And she's a
I love it. I like the way you think. So my point is we could have got her up to $1,000, man, with that kind of commitment. All right, guys, here we go. Next up, so how I get all this stuff, I have a nonprofit called Impact Acadian, and we go around, we travel around, we stalk people, we get things, and my rule is that when a charity comes and shops, I can't tell them no, whatever they want. They're like, we want that. I'm like, all right, it's yours. And they're like, we want that. Ma'am, that's a baby. I can't auction that, all right? So whatever they want, we're gonna do. And one of the things they wanted was this Tom Hanks autographed A League of Their Own collage. And if y'all remember that movie, there's very few movies that make me kind of shed a tear. Dude, I bawl like a baby. When they're traveling through the Hall of Fame and they see the picture of Dugan, which is Tom Hanks' character, and they show the year he died, I'm just like, oh my God. And then my boys are like, "Man, Dad, what's wrong?" And I'm like, "Your mama's cooking onions again." So they have like Gina Davis and Madonna, the whole cast on it. It's really, really cool, okay? Let's roll it. Can I get a $200 starting bid for the Tom Hanks autograph? We got $200. Thank you, ma'am. Can I get $225? We got $200. Can I get $225? $200. Can I get $225? $200. That's just the frame job. That's a good deal. $200 going once. $200 going twice. Last call. $225. She snuck it in there. Probably a little strategy. Oh, she was just like. Hey, I'm not an alligator. I'm an instigator. $225 going once. $250. It's $25. That's like 10 RC colas. They'll go. $225 going once. $225 going twice. So $225. It's a nice piece. That's a really nice piece. All right, what we got? We got some massage stuff. Woo, y'all, get your hands ready, bro. This is gonna be grease lightning. Brunch and pamper package, all right? Because we all know somebody in here needs a little pampering. Forget I said that. Brunch and pamper package, this total is $315 in value. Check out what you get, guys. Avita body wash and lotion. You get brunch for two at the Petroleum Club. You get silver hoop earrings. You get reflexology foot treatment. A package by Sandy Combs. Cambry. It blended into the $. Hub City Diner gift card. Dinner at Zia's. And a partridge in a pear tree. That's a lot of stuff, man. So, Doghouse Penthouse. One night, bro. You win this, and you're going straight to the top, guys. Here we go. Somebody start me off at $100. Come on, for all this stuff, $300 value, $100. Thank you, ma'am. Can I get $125? We got a $100 bid. Can I get $125? You get, and listen, free delivery to your car. I'll bring it myself, all right? Free delivery. $100. Can I get $125? We got $100 going once. $100 going twice. Last call. $125. Thank you, sir. Back right in the house. But he's like, look, I'm not in trouble. I just love, I just love her. I just want to help her. It's all good, dude. I don't judge. You know where I'm from? I don't judge. $125 going once. $125 going twice. How much do you want to get pampered? You bidding or do you have a question, sir? You bidding? $150 for my dad, Pat Campbell. Yo, my dad is retired elementary education, bruh. Yo. Man, even God's like, I don't know how you do it. No guidance counselor, no assistant. All right, he had every kid in Delcom all at one time. Yeah, that's true. $150 going once. $175. Y'all bidding against each other, y'all together? All right, y'all together. $175. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Now listen, what I want to do, first of all, thank you for your winning bid. But I want to thank my dad. Dad, without your bid, we wouldn't have raised an extra $50, right? So every person that puts their hand in the air, whether you win or not, help raise money for Focus Clubhouse. And I want to recognize for those of you that bid, and I want to thank you for doing so. Let's hold off on that one till the end. Okay? All right. This is, let me see how much time I have left, because again, they're going to kick us out. Oh, Lord. Woo. Go get that big bird picture over there. I want to do the big bird. It's really pretty. It's a partridge print. I think it's a partridge. Granny, what it says on that painting? I did not think it was really partridge. But it's some partridges playing. They just playing tag. The big one right there, he's not trying to be mean. He's just tagging. He's just like, tag, you it. All right? Yo, this is like $1,000 kind of, man, this is really cool. So let me read it. Virginia partridge, Perdex Virginia, male adult young, female adult young, very young birds, something birds. All right. I think we had, so remember, they're just playing. They're just playing. I think we had a $200 starting bid, is that right, on the bid sheet? We had a $200 starting bid. I just want to confirm, is anyone in here, is anyone in here, was the $200 starting bid? No? It was Senator Mills? $200 starting bid, I'll take it. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Macho man. $200, can I get $225? Guys, you want this in your life. You want this in your life. You're never going to see another. Never. This is your chance. If you don't take advantage of this deal right now, you're going to regret it. All through Halloween, you know what you're going to do? You're going to have your friends over for Thanksgiving. You're going to be like, I wish I had them birds playing in the yard. Look the conversation we have talking about the little birds. And they just playing and they having fun. $200 going once. $225, that's what I'm talking about. $225 going once. Look, I know we all delirious. And I know there's gonna be a line at the bathroom, I know. Just bear with me. What we got? Look, y'all almost out of your misery. $225 going twice. Last call. So $225. You could put that with your spa package. Actually, show up with your spa package with the birds and see what happens. I want to make sure we got all of their stuff. Okay, we're good. All right, the last thing I'm going to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, just if you look on your table, you have these little donation cards. What I want to make clear is this isn't just for you. If you look and say, man, I want to get involved. You may know someone, right? You may have someone that's at your work, family, who has someone who could benefit from Focus Clubhouse. So what I'm saying is that even if you don't fill it out tonight and give, that's fine. But hold on to it. Hold on to it and keep it. Because you may connect with someone who may want to get involved, all right? My friend Kenny Toots from Delcombe, Louisiana, he said, Campbell, when it comes to fundraising, you think pennies and you make pennies. But if you think dollars, you make dollars, all right? And it's going to take some dollars to get this up and running, okay? So that's on your tables. Share it, take it. Friends, Romans, countrymen. The silent auction is going to end, or did it already end? 5 minutes? How much before they kick us out? That's why actually I stopped.
Actually, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh wow, is Rob here tonight?
Not here tonight.
But I want to thank Rob Davis for making the logo. That's really nice of Rob to share his task. We got some door prizes, all right? Come on, everybody. We're giving away doors. Who needs a door? All right, here we go. Ticket number 832 8288. 832-8288. Is anybody here? 832-8288. I think that was Senator Mills. We got it? Yay! You got a door. Look, we in the trust tree now, Dave. I'll kick us out. We trust you. It better not be written in purple crayon. All right, here we go. Next door prize. 832-8289. You just won a door. 832-8289. Anybody here has lucky ticket number 832-8289? Anybody? Oh my God. Hey, y'all better start meandering over here like the Oregon Trail to this table, man. Hey, ladies, we going to Cypress Bayou, all right? Get in my van, bro. We going to make a fortune. Next up, lucky number 832-8329. 832-8329. Anybody?
Yeah.
All right. Another one. God they don't. Let's share the wealth. Oh, you got the Drew. Sweet. Is that it? Okay, here we go. Next up, 832-8310. 832-8310. Anybody here happen to have 832-8310? There you go, man. Ooh, behind the back, Clarice. I like it. She fancied that. All right, next up, 832. This is the last one. Okay, so a little tying of the bow, right? We're gonna call the last door prize. We'll give like a 3-minute grace period on the silent auction. Is that cool? Last call, right? I mean, and listen, y'all don't box out or nothing. I mean, just be civil, right? Okay. And then we'll start checking everybody out in the front. Is that correct? However, I just can't have the last word. So after I call the last door prize, I'm going to turn it over to Miss Clarice for the last thank you of the night, okay? Last door prize, 832-8267. Anybody? 832-8267. There we go! Back of the room. Whoop, whoop. Y'all can start a club. All right, Miss Clarice, floor is yours.
Well, let's give Mr. Brian a big round of applause. He did an awesome job. I can't imagine having anybody else here to do this auction, this live auction, other than him. He's been such a blessing to Focus Clubhouse, and I am so honored to call him my friend. I told his dad that he was a miracle, so he should be very, very proud of him. But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm going to speak for Sophie, and I'm going to speak for Rachel, because I know they say thank you from the bottom of their hearts as well. This has been an amazing night. We have prayed and prayed and prayed that it would turn out just like it did. Wonderful, with wonderful people, and giving and loving people. So thank y'all so much. Go check your bids on the silent auction, and we'll get y'all out of here as quickly as we possibly can. If y'all want to spread the word about Focus Clubhouse, be my guest. Thank you.